Hello to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a yes or no pick a card. So please make sure you ask your question before you intuitively select your reading. Now for reading selection, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. If you already have an intuitive selection method chosen, go ahead and pause the video, make your choice, and I'll see you in your reading. For anyone who would like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Asking your question. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the crystals or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the chrysoprase. Your first message of the reading is to allow yourself to receive. So the universe is trying to bring you things. You just need to let the universe bring it in. Be willing to receive. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. We'll do that with the transparent tarot. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly yes or no for group number 1. All right, so I will shuffle till I feel like it's ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top and get your yes or no. All right, here we go. Okay. So you start with the Hanging Man. So this is, normally it can say that there's a little bit of a delay while things transform for you. This is a very transformative card. Now, Queen of Cups is super emotionally stable. And this, I mean, look at the chrysalis inside the Queen. This is saying that you're transforming into this Queen of Cups. Now, you also get the Phoenix. The Phoenix is really the judgment card. It is second chances. So you guys are getting second chances. There is also a proposal of some kind here with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups it's normally a romantic proposal. It can be a work proposal if, you know, kind of that was your question. But for the romantic proposals, it looks really good. And finally, you get the Hierophant, which is foundational. It can be marriage, it can be religion, it can be education. So if any of those fit your question, then that's just a little bit additional resonation for you. This looks like a yes. It's absolutely a yes. Everything in there is positive. So whatever you've asked tarot, your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the answer is yes. Now, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations around what they're asking so that we can get additional advice. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you start with the Tower, so things are going to change. They're moving into this second chance here. So some things are going to change. Now, you also get the 10 of coins, so some of you asking about abundance. This says you're stepping into abundance. It looks good. The wheel is good luck and fate being on your side. And then finally, you've got the King of Wands, which is a really passionate energy. It can represent someone or it can represent a creative project. So whether you're asking, hey, will my art take off? Will my novel get published? Will my music be listened to? Whatever it is on those creative projects, this is a definite yes. And for those of you talking about romance, the King of Wands says this is a very passionate romance. Now, I would like to start with an angel oracle card before we get all the oracle for the tarot. So, angels, for the best benefit of group number 1, please. Archangel Zadkiel. All right, that is the Archangel of Forgiveness. So if you need to forgive yourself, forgive someone else, forgiveness is for your benefit. So make sure that you call out to Archangel Zadkiel if you need help with the forgiving. Now, out of Moonology, we'll look for the Tower. All right, be bold and make the first move. So changes are coming in, whether you like them or not. Changes are part of life. Be bold, make that first move, flow with the change. Now, I would like to see Queen of the Moon for that 10 of coins, because the 10 of coins is abundance. So what is there to add to their abundance in the 10 of coins? Resistance. All right, so you are strong enough to get to your abundance. You may have to put some work in. There's a little bit of resistance, but you're going to get there. Now, Queen of the Moon for the wheel, please. Darkness. All right, so you are coming out of kind of a dark phase and moving into a phase where luck and light are on your side. Like everything looks good in this wheel, but it's coming out of the darkness. So you may not even see this coming, but it's going to bring good things with it. Now, let's see what the King of Wands draws out of the spellcasting oracle. Empowerment. Okay, so lots of you are asking about those creative projects. You are empowered to do whatever it is your heart is set on. So jump in with both feet and give it all you got. You are empowered. This looks good. All right, let's see what the spirit guides say for the Transparent Tarot. What is there to add to this Transparent Tarot? Ask for guidance. Okay, so continue to ask for guidance. You're asking for guidance right now by watching a tarot reading. So continue asking for guidance. They are going to guide you on your path. Now, let's get a couple of the little starseed cards to round out your reading. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 1, please. One more, please. Oh, no. Okay, that's one more. Yeah, they flipped over, but this is the one that flipped out. Okay, let's see what we have here. You're going to start with meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. All right, we all need to meditate. It's kind of like brushing your teeth. It's just one of those things you do. Now, next, you got Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. And then finally, you have gratitude. Universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. So be grateful for this wonderful good luck that's coming in, the abundance. Don't be afraid of the changes. Changes are not always bad. Changes are very good sometimes. And you're being told to be bold and make that first move. Love is the reason you're here. So just remember gratitude. Remember to ask for guidance. Don't forget your forgiveness, and definitely allow yourself to receive. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1 today. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the selenite. Your first message of the reading is to clear the clutter. So whether it's actual clutter in your home or it's emotional clutter in your thoughts, wherever the clutter is, it's time for that to go. Now, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot for your yes or no. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 2. All right, I'll shuffle till it feels ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top. Okay. All right, so you start off with the Four of Cups, so there might be a little bit of boredom going on. But next comes the Star. That's healing and a gift from the divine. You've got the World after that, which is completion. Something is coming into completion for some of you. The Moon, which signifies worry around decisions. And then the Three of Wands, which could be travel, it's unity, it's good news coming in. This definitely looks like a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. So let's see what the Tarot Grand Lux has to add. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the cards, showing the situations around what they're asking, so that we can get a little more advice. All right. Two of Wands. Okay, so that's romantic and creative partnerships flourishing. Five of Coins. All right, some of you are worried about your finances. Or you could be worried about loneliness. Nine of Coins. Okay, so probably most of you worrying about your finances. This Nine of Coins suggests that you do something to reward yourself with a little bit of luxury to help your abundance come in. Now, the Devil. All right, so there is a trapped feeling. The Devil can be anything from love triangles to addiction to just any kind of energy that has you feeling stuck. We'll get Oracle to see how you step out of that. But first, I want to start with an angel card. So, angels, for the best benefit of group 2. Compassion. All right, the angels are pouring out their compassion on you. So that looks absolutely beautiful. Now, I want to get Moonology for starting with this Devil. How do they step out of the Devil energy, please? Have faith in your dreams. All right, some of you may be thinking about giving up on dreams that you had. Don't do it. Don't, just because you feel stuck doesn't mean you have to give up on your dreams. Have faith that your dreams are going to come true, and you're going to step right out of this Devil energy. Now, for the Five of Coins, you get meditate and contemplate. All right, so some of you are worried about loneliness. Some of you have fear of poverty. You need to meditate and contemplate a little bit. See the things that you have to be grateful for and be grateful for them so that they bring in more of the things that you like. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say for that Two of Wands. That was your romantic and creative partnerships working out well. Ooh, and you get change. So there's some change coming, whether it is that you're single and a romantic relationship's getting ready to start. It could be that you're in a work relationship and you're getting ready to get a promotion. Whatever it is, this change is a good change, but so there's going to be some changes to the partnerships going on in your life. Now, for the Nine of Coins, you get focus. Okay, so really take some time, focus on rewarding yourself with something that is, that's gonna make you happy. I mean, you can't buy anything that makes you happy. Happiness comes from within. But that being said, do something nice for yourself so you feel joy, so your abundance can come in. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle has to say for the Transparent Tarot. Life purpose. All right, some of you are asking those life purpose questions, especially with that world in there, the coming to completion, the unity. Like, there's some fear around your decisions, but you are on your life purpose path. So fear not, things are going to go well. Even with the Devil here, just have faith in your dreams. You're going to bring yourself into whatever it is you're asking about with your mind, because this is a yes, clearly, to whatever you ask Tarot. So you just kind of have to step out of this Five of Coins energy and the Devil energy to see your true abundance shine. First, you get guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. What else? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 2. Creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. So some of you may be working on creative projects. That may be what you're asking about today. And just, yeah, creativity is fantastic for your soul. All right. One more, please. Oh, that's a lot. Let's cut to it. Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So if you have anyone you would consider an adversary, anyone that you feel is kind of trapping you in that energy, just remember, expand your light, flood love into the situation, and it's going to help. All right, you got a yes to whatever you asked, Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Phantom Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to embrace change, so things are going to be changing. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 3. All right, so I'll shuffle until I feel like the deck is ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top, taking 3 to 5 cards. Okay, here we go. All right, you guys start with the Ace of Pentacles. So lots of you asking about money, jobs, careers, that sort of thing. Next, you get the Four of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is starting something new of a financial, material, resource nature. The Four of Pentacles is kind of clinging to your finances a little too much. Yeah, see, next is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about worrying. So some of you may be worrying about money, but look at this. You've got the Queen of Pentacles coming out next, followed by the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance. You have got this. This is absolutely a yes. It's coming in. You don't need to worry. You need to embrace the changes that are happening to your life to bring in this beautiful abundance. Now, let's see what situations you're asking about out of the Tarot Grand Lux. Like, I know that many of you are asking about finances, careers, promotions, general financial health, those sorts of questions. The answer is yes, no matter what you asked, okay? It's very positive. You've got that worry in there that you're going to have to deal with, but everything else is very positive, and it's a yes. Now, let's see what situations surround your question. Ooh, the Sun. So some of you talking about growth. King of Coins. Okay, so now you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, because coins and pentacles are the same thing. This is a very loving, generous energy. It could represent you. It can represent someone helping you in a financial sort of way. Now, the Page of Wands talks about a reunion. It can be that, or it can be creative projects. But I feel like a lot of you are asking about a reunion, a love reunion, with this Page of Wands here. Ooh, and the King of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely also some of you here talking about creative projects, writing books, making music, painting art, whatever it is you do that's creative in nature, it is going to be followed by people. So it looks good. Everything here is super positive. It definitely a yes. Now let's see what your angel card is. You got courage. Yeah, have the courage to step into whatever this new beginning is for you. If it's a new job, if it's a new path that you're following, there may be some romance questions with the Page and King of Wands being together like this. But so, I mean, some of you, you're asking, will we reunite? Yes, you will. It's a very passionate type relationship, so just be prepared. Now, let's see. I want to get Moonology for that Page of Wands. So for the reunion they're stepping into, please. Communication is key. All right, so for those of you going into a reunion with somebody, it's very important that you communicate how you feel. Communication is going to be your key in this reunion. Now, I would like to use Queen of the Moon for the King of Wands. Ooh, attraction. Okay, yeah, those of you that are talking about romance, there is this super attraction. The attraction can also be part of this if this represents a creative project for you. People are going to be attracted to what you're doing. Now, for King of Coins, let's see what Moonology says for that. Patience. All right, your abundance is coming in. You have to be patient with the speed of the universe. The universe is working as fast as it can to get you what you want, but you have to be patient. Now, for the Sun, I would like a spellcasting oracle. Ooh, manifestation. All right, so some of you are absolutely manifesting a financial thing for yourself. I mean, this is very clear here. There's lots of manifestation, whether it's financial, whether it's your project, whether it's your relationship, whatever it is, you are manifesting it and it is part of your growth. So just be patient with yourself as well. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to say for that transparent tarot. Express your feelings. Yep, that's communication is key. Express your feelings. It is very important to be clear with the universe about what you want, about what you desire. It's important to express your feelings and, let the universe know whatever higher power you ascribe to, express your feelings, talk about it. Let them know that you desire a very abundant lifestyle, that you desire this reunion. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3. All right, we'll cut to them. Oh, one fell out from the bottom. Let's see. You get inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Okay, beautiful. And then you got stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Be compassionate to yourself. And finally, you get vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. All right, you have your spirit guides, angels, ancestors with you all the time, taking care of you, helping you raise that vibration. You got a yes to whatever you asked, tarot, and the beautiful sun is shining across your reading. So this looks very, very good. Embrace the changes in front of you. Have courage to step into what's offered to you. And remember, be patient. Things are working at the speed of the universe. All right, that's all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Amazonite. Your first message of the reading is to loosen your grip, so you're hanging on to something just a little bit too tightly. Now, let's take a look at what the Transparent Tarot has to say for your yes or your no. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 4. All right, I'll shuffle till it feels ready, then we'll cut and deal right off the top. We'll take 3 to 5 cards. Okay. All right, you start with the Tower, and then you have the Ace of Swords. You have the Hermit. There's some giving and receiving in the 6 of Coins. But then you have the Death card coming out. So this is a very clear no. It's a no that has a new beginning in it, that you have to take some form of action. You may be spending a little extra time alone. There is giving and receiving in that 6 of Pentacles. So you may be getting a gift, you may be giving a gift, you could be asking about any of those things, or whatever you asked about, the answer is pretty clearly no here. All right, let's see what the Tarot Grand Lux has to add about the situations you're asking about. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the situations they're asking about, please, for a little additional guidance. Okay. 5 of coins. All right, some of you afraid around money. Ace of swords again. That's the second time you're being told that there's an opportunity out there. There is a beginning out there where you need to take action, and you need to bring your positive energy to the situation. Now, 2 of swords. All right, that is a stuck feeling. And the 4 of wands. So some of you are asking marriage questions. The answer to whatever your question is no. It's not going to work out the way you asked it. There is some fear of poverty and loneliness in the 5 of coins. There's a new beginning, but you have to really be on point for it. There is a stuck feeling, something like a stalemate. And then you've got this 4 of wands, which talks about getting married. The answer is still no to whatever you asked, but this may be a side note for some of you that you will be, getting into that 4 of wands energy, that marriage energy. All right, now let's see what the angels have for group number 4. Hope. All right, yeah, hang on to hope. If you really feel like this should have been a yes, and it's very clearly a no, if you feel like it should have been a yes for your specific question, hang on to your hope, wait a couple of days, work towards it, and watch another reading. And we'll see if it doesn't change the outcome, because the energy is changing all the time. If you don't want it to be a no, do something to change the energy with this Ace of Swords, with this Ace of Swords, and you may see that exactly what you want is suddenly coming to you. Now, I would like to get Moonology for this 5 of coins. So how do they step out of the 5 of coins? Thank you. Okay, it's time to take action. So it's time for you to start this beginning. Now, I want to see for the 2 of swords, please. All right, your hard work is paying off, so you will be stepping out of that stalemate energy. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning where you have to bring everything you've got to the table, and you get assessing. All right, so you may be just finding out about this new opportunity, this new beginning, assessing what you're going to do, and that is absolutely fine. It's just you're going to have to take action. See, it's time to take action. You're definitely going to have to take action here. Now, for the 4 of self-love. Okay, so this may be coming out to tell you you need some self-love. Like the way you treat your spouse, your significant other, your child, your best friend. That's how you should treat you. So just make sure that the self-love is coming through loud and clear. Now, let's see Spellcasting Oracle for the Transparent Tarot. Truth. Okay. Yeah, so it's a no. Many of you are happy with a no. You were hoping for a no. Even if you weren't, this is the truth of the situation. The spirit guides are telling you, like, that this is the truth of it. So just do what you need to work towards what you want, and then keep asking, don't give up. The energy is always changing. All right, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the best benefit of group number 4, please. All right, we'll cut to them. You start with Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Okay. Next, you get surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with life in this present moment. And then finally, blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love inside you. All right, so this is very clearly a no to whatever you asked, Tarot. Please, connect to that pure love inside you. Surrender to what's going on right now. Don't need to control the outcome. Don't try to control the outcome. You just do what you need to do. Figure out the action you need to take and do that. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the sodalite. Your first message of the reading is to speak your truth. So whatever you're hanging on to inside your heart needs to be spoken. All right, let's take a look at the Transparent Tarot and see if you get a yes or no to whatever you're asking. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please speak to us clearly through the cards, answering yes or no for group number 5. All right, I'll shuffle till I feel like the deck is ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top. All right, let's see what this is. You start off with the Phoenix, so it's a second chance, rising from the ashes. This is actually the Judgment card, but it definitely signifies you getting a second chance. Next, you get the Ten of Pentacles, so financial abundance coming in. The Two of Pentacles follows that, so there is some deciding about how you're going to spend your money, where you're going to live, who you're going to live with, those sorts of things. But it's not really a negative thing. The Queen of Swords comes out, and that is a really straightforward, protective energy. It can be you, it can be somebody else, but it's a very protective energy that, you know, she says what she means, and she means it. Now, finally, you get the Wheel, which is good luck being on your side. It's fate, it's fortune, things going your way. This looks like a yes to me. All right, let's see what other situations that you're asking about out of the Tarot Grand Lux. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations around their questions. Two of Swords. So some of you feel like you're stuck in a stalemate, can't move, stuck energy. King of Cups. All right, very mature energy, very loving, compassionate, can represent someone, or it can, you know, represent you. Now, Four of Coins. So you guys may be hanging on to something a little bit too tightly with that Four of Coins, but it does suggest financial, financial stability and even travel. Finally, you get the Page of Cups. That's fun and socializing. All right, this looks really good. Let's get you an angel card to see what that is, and then we'll get you Oracle for all the tarot. All right. Archangel Jophiel. She's the Archangel of Joy. So joy coming in. That is beautiful. You can always call out to Archangel Jophiel. Ask her to help you see joy. Now, let's see what the Two of Swords. Communication is key. All right, so where you feel like you're trapped in a stalemate, communication is going to be a big part of it. It could be communication between you and your spirit guides. You need to speak your truth, absolutely. And it'll help you step out of this kind of stalemate energy. Now, I would like to see Queen of the Moon for the King of Cups. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors for the King of Cups, please. Action. All right, yeah, there's something in this situation that needs your attention, that needs your action. So, you know, everybody's situation is different. You probably know what action it's talking about already, but you're definitely going to need to take action, especially with regards to this loving, generous energy. If this represents you, you may need to spread your love to somebody else. Take this action. Now, Queen of the Moon for the Page of Cups. Self-reflection. Okay, yeah, treat yourself the way you would treat your best friend. Take some time, figure out what's going on inside of you, and treat yourself like your absolute best friend. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle says for that Four of Coins. Clarity. Okay, yeah, just be real honest with yourself. If you're hanging on to your money too tight, be honest with yourself. Get some clarity. This is, you know, it's about clinging to things too tightly. So figure out what it is you're clinging to and just let go a little bit. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to say for your Transparent Tarot. Be yourself. Yeah, you should absolutely be yourself. You are wonderful and perfect just the way you are. Don't change for someone else. Just communicate who you are. Take the actions that you need to. Love yourself. You really have to work on self-love a little bit, some of you, because I'm really feeling it here. and then be yourself. You are, getting a second chance. You're rising from the ashes. You're stepping into abundance. So just be you. Enjoy being you. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has for group number 5. You start with observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. Next, you get free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. So that includes loving yourself without conditions. You are good enough for your own love. Whoever that is that this is for, you are good enough for your own love. You are good enough for other people's love. It is, it's time for you to see your worth. Finally, you get fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. All right, so you got a yes to whatever you asked tarot. Things are coming to work together for you. So everything looks good. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.